I refused to be my brother's egg donor, and my promise is no longer valid because it wasn't supposed to be their child and he also didn't fulfill his promise. My brother Jeff and I have had a great relationship. My brother is gay and was married to my dear friend Martin, but they divorced 3 years ago. Jeff and Martin had known each other since kindergarten. They became best friends, went together to law school, dated for around 15 years and got married. Their dream was to become parents, but both wanted to be biologically related to the child, so they asked me to give them my egg and I agreed since I love both of them and wanted them happy. That was it. I never got tested or anything because they didn't want the child right away, but to make sure they had the donor and would just focus on the surrogate. For their wedding anniversary, Martin thought it was a great idea to renovate a beach house my parents had abandoned. Jeff thought it was a waste of time and money but went along with it, and they contacted Ian, an architect and contractor, some months into the project. The man who thought it was a waste of time was so into architecture and the project itself. Long story short, before getting the work done, Jeff dumped Martin and got together with Ian, my brother, and Martin's divorce was so fast since Martin was devastated and didn't fight much. 3 months after the divorce was finalized, Jeff and Ian got married. My family acted as if nothing happened and welcomed the home wrecker with open arms. My brother can do no wrong in Mom's eyes. It's been 3 years. Martin is still devastated, has many issues, and Jeff and Ian act like they hurt no one. They've even started investing in real estates. I love my brother, but I try to keep my distance, and I've only exchanged like 2 words with Ian in these 3 years because I love Martin and he is a friend. My brother approached me a couple of weeks ago telling me that he and his hubby were ready to start a family and wanted me to get tested, but I said my promise was no longer valid since he decided to cheat and I didn't feel comfortable giving my egg, and this has turned into a more personal matter, something that has to see with my morals. He said it's not fair and that this means so much for him, and also told me I can't break a promise I made. My family, even my husband, is telling me that I made a promise and this is important for them, but I don't know. I don't want to do this to Martin. I mean, this was supposed to be his child.